Cut lights on so we can see. And I've got a little bit of exciting day. It's mail day. Where I've got projects that have come in. A couple of these are personal and a couple are experimental. First one comes from Pretty Horrific Designs in Kissimmee, Florida. I believe this may be the one thing left to do. I believe this is my buddy Antonio who did this for me. Picked these up from the post office today. So, Antonio, if I'm correct, this is from you. Pretty Horrific Design, so I believe this is the mask that I've been waiting for from him. Although I'm running out of room up top to hang these from. So, Antonio, four-name, long guy, I can't remember all of his names, but I do believe this is his. Yes, it is. And I've got this correct. Antonio, I'll put these other boxes down because I want to make sure that everybody is able to see this correctly. This guy is an exceptional hockey mask artist, and it came recommended from a friend of mine, James Burler. And he's one of the three guys that, Matt Dennis was one, Jeffrey Michael Farkamp was another, and this guy was the third. And they all made the same mask for me, the hockey mask. And this one, I have to say, is pretty by far one of the best. This is the part 3 barn scene, not barn scene, well, kind of like a clean part 3. I have not seen anything close to perfect except for a couple others, Matt Dennis being one, and Tony Jarvis being another. I haven't had a whole lot of hockey mask artists make masks for me because I just collect usually one of each. And then I've got Matt Dennis's up here as well. But this one, I'm looking at it and I'm going, absolutely incredible. I mean, I'm going to give you close-ups on this. It's not just clean, but its scuff marks and everything in here are just amazing. Scratches, everything just about perfect. This would be one that I probably wouldn't want to wear for fear of messing it up. This would definitely be one that I'd want to display. So this would not be a cosplay one. But this is Antonio. Come on, I can't remember your name, dude. You've got like 4 names. I'll post it in the video. I'll tag your name in the video. But you're exceptionally well done job. Really, exceptionally well done. Absolutely beautiful. And I will hang it up here with pride. I got to take down my over-the-top hat and put it on the nail up here. But, see, I've already dropped it. And so I've got 2 3s and a 4. So 1 3 is likely going to be displayed if I get another part 3 mask. And it will likely be, and I'm going to save the best for last. It's another one. This is a personal projects that I'm going to do. These, I came across the guy that made the Tarman paint up. I believe it's the Tarman. I believe this is the guy that I did the Tarman from. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think this is the guy. His name is Tom Cook. And I got a couple of these from him. These are small display masks that are blanks to paint up. They're really tiny. One is a untrimmed kind of zombie thing. And these things are like, so small that you can put your hand in it and that's about it. I mean, they're not going to fit your face. So these are just small display projects. I got to trim them up and do that. There's one. And then I've got another one here that's probably a little bit bigger. It's what he calls a child size. I don't know what kid's head could fit that, but it's a pretty good blank. This is the other one, which is like a half mask because it's cut in the back. But it's a bigger version of a zombie, almost like a tar man, almost. And I thought, well, this would be nice to paint up and kind of foam back and put on the wall somewhere, so that would be good. So I've got those two to do. Now, we come to the Big Daddy here, and it comes from a Big Daddy. A friend of mine, Topher Westcott. And I gotta say, I'm really appreciative of the friendship I have with Topher on this level, where, you know, if he has customers that want something that I produce, like the Victor Crowley, I can send them that and get cool mask and trade back, and we work out deals to help promote each other and that type of thing. Okay, this is the latest sculpting that Topher's done. And this I've been waiting on for quite a while. This is the part 4 that he did. Notice I did pull he made resin teeth so I can put them in the mask. These little tiny resin teeth that go in there. This is a part 4 that he did. And I watched him sculpt this thing, and this is very, 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 very extraordinarily well done. I'm likely to put resin eyes in here, although I will not. This is one thing, and there's nothing against any of the artists that make it this way, but Jason's eye was never ever rolled up in his head the whole time he was done. It was only done when the machete went in the side of his head because the pressure and the pain caused him to roll his eye back, and that's the shot you saw. But because I did confirm with that, and I thought that bugged the shit out of me, because I don't see how he would be able to focus or see anything with two eyes and one looking this way, and he couldn't look straight ahead with one. His depth perception would be way the fuck off. So that's one that I'm going, and this is a huge one. Oh man, this is definitely one that will fit your head, but this one is mine. This is my personal. I'm going to paint it up. I will not sell this one. I will not sell this one. I've had to sell his Dead White, which went to Alaska today. I was remiss in selling that because it was one of the first ones I painted up for him, from him. Sorry, I didn't paint up for him, from him. And I like that one. That was actually fun because I pulled the hole out of the dead eye and put a hole in it, put it on, dressed up, walked out, and scared the shit out of my neighbor's kid. So that was an exceptionally well done mask because it had that scare effect. And the neighbor's kid just ran in the house, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy, oh, look, look." And his father comes out, and I'm just standing there laughing. And they both go in the house. I mean, they didn't want to mess with me after that. This one is another one. This one, I got two of these. One's my personal, the other one's for a customer. This, the latest one he did. Pinhead. Now, this is going to be a really, really nice one to paint up. Excellent detail. I've already got the eyes made. I think they're too big though, but they'll work. They'll work. So this one is the one that I'm excited about, and I've got two of these in here. There's another one in the bag here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You sent me two dead. You sent me two. Oh man. Okay, wait a minute. Dude, I'm missing a pinhead. I needed one pinhead, or two pinheads. You sent me two of these. You sent me two of these. I think, wait a minute. No, my bad. I put it down, yes. He did send me another pinhead. I'm sorry, my bad. So yes, I've got a pinhead for personal and a pinhead for somebody that was requesting one. So I got this, and yes, here's the other pinhead. I'm sorry. I put the other one down on top of it and didn't even notice it. So I've got two pinheads. Okay, so these are going to be a real good challenge to paint. I'm probably going to take my time with these. Because like I said, when they come out like this, they're exceptional. And I have to take a lot of time and making sure I get it right, because I'm not trying to rush anything and get it out on the store or anything like that. I'm just trying to get these done. So, but the only thing is, I've got one in the front of me that is waiting, which I'm going to get to later today. The half-mast Pennywise from Jonathan Jones. I had a little trouble with this last night because I wanted to do the mouth in a dark tone. I put darkness in there. But the thing is, the latex itself is so dark that it's hard to cover it up without layering it and making it look all flat. That's the only problem I have with that. So I'm still working on this particular one. And this will be a half-mast, and I've ordered some hair that I can put on the sides here and kind of fluff out and see if it comes out really well. But I'm going to be working on this. And, of course, and the next lineup is Papa Emeritus. I really have to study this one because I know that Jeffrey Michael Farcomp is a huge fan of this guy. So I'm probably going to lean into him on some good references for this, but that's another half-mast to be done. And that is pretty much it for today. I did do the clown, kind of got that finished, but I'm not exceptionally happy with it. I can strap this guy and leave it as is. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it pretty cheap. Just trying to get Jonathan Jones's name out there a little bit. This will be rather cheap. I'd say about 50, 60 bucks, which is basically what I paid for it. So you get the paint job for free. I can touch it up a little bit more. I'll probably do that. But anyway, this is okay. I'm not really exceptionally happy with it, but or I could, if nobody wants it, I could just strip it and redo it, what have you. Anyway, just wanted to give some shout-outs. Once again, exceptionally beautiful job on the hockey mask. This is really, 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 I'm surprised. This is really well done. Really well done. I love this. It goes right next to my Matt Dennis one. My Matt Dennis one is the one that I got. That's the one that's a little bit more rugged, which is exceptionally good. I think I might want to spray some clear coat on here just to make it shine a little bit. But those are two of the newest ones that I've got. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll show you real quick. Flip this around. I now have got a complete collection. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6 prop chop, inseam prop chop. 7, well, there's a Vengeance right there, and then there's 7, then there's 8, there's a Toxic 8, and then there's 10. I don't have a 9, and I don't have a remake. Other than that, I pretty much got one of all of them. So, and I'm planning on finding somewhere, maybe up here, that I can just put nails up and hang them where they're in order all the way through, or do something like that, because I want to keep this space clear. But because if I do something over here, bump something, something's going to fall off and fall off and fall off. And it bothers me. So, anyway, that's not too bad. But other than that, I'm pretty much running out of space here. Jesus. I've got clutter in here I've got to get out. But that is pretty much it. So I am going to go ahead and say thank you very much for watching. Just wanted to give some shout outs to people. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And looking forward to doing these live on Facebook. Thank you.